Good morning, friends. Okay, so look, I never start a video barefaced like this. I usually do an intro, and I'm using a new what is that called, tripod. So let's see how this works out. My other one was just, it was falling and my camera would fall and all of that. Anyways, today's video, I wanted to do a back to school look. So that could be back to high school, back to college, you know, back to grad school, whatever. Or for me, I'm a mom. We homeschool, so I don't have to get up in the mornings and get ready to take my kids to school. But I do like to get up and kind of throw something on my face. I just feel like it starts my day to be dressed and ready. You know what I mean? So that's what I thought I would do today. This is a very, very budget-friendly tutorial. Get ready with me. Sorry, I'm like losing my mind here. One of my sweet subscribers, oh my gosh, it made me cry. She sent me a package, and in it was this NYX Butt Naked Turn the Other Cheek collection. And it's a palette, and it has blushes and all kinds of eyeshadows, mostly neutral colors, and I loved it. It's $24.99, and you can get it at Ulta, but I wanted to kind of incorporate that, so I'm using mostly just that palette, aside from like lips and foundation and stuff. So, but everything, right? Yes, everything I'm using is from the drugstore. So, let's go ahead and get started. I did go ahead and do my eyebrows just because, especially if you're in high school, you probably don't even need to do your brows. I'm going to take this Baby Skin Maybelline. It's a primer and a pore filler. And I'm going to mainly pat it in the center of my face. But then I'm going to rub it on the rest of my face. I figured now would be a good time to do this video because I am so broken out. Oh my goodness. I cannot stand it. If you don't know, I didn't even wear makeup in high school. Isn't that crazy? And my lips are still chapped, and how cute is my coffee mug? It's a little penguin, even though it's like 95 degrees. Texas had a cold front come in, so it's a little colder than normal, but it's 95. Yeah. So anyways, my hair's still wet too. Okay, so now that we're done priming our face, this is a talk through, can y'all tell? I am going to use my e.l.f. stipple brush, and you can get these at Target, and the L'Oreal True Match in W2. Okay, if I were someone in high school, this would be perfect, especially if you want like a natural skin finish. Now, if you want a more full coverage foundation from the drugstore, I would recommend oh, what is that one? CoverGirl's 3-in-1 foundation. But this one is just perfect for everyday wear. Especially the primer, it lasts on me all day. I just really like it. It's a very natural skin finish, like I said. But it does give you coverage, and you can build it if you need to. So, I'm just going to buff this in. I like using this foundation with a stippling brush, and I like using a lot of liquid foundations with this, or a beauty blender. And if you don't have a beauty blender, you should try the Real Techniques version, because they're like, it's like $6, and it does the same thing for real, girl. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, and I'm kind of taking that over my eyelids. This is also, look how white I am. This foundation obviously is too white for me. But we'll bronze up our face a little bit. This is also something, okay, I woke up, I look like a ghost right now. Whoa, I didn't even realize how much of a tan I had. And I don't know if y'all are going to be able to tell with this lighting, but it is so, this shade like matched me a couple of months, maybe even like 6 weeks ago. Crazy. I woke up not feeling good at all. My throat hurts. I'm all allergy. My son had a little cold last week, so I'm thinking I got his cold. So this is also something like if you're just not feeling good one day but you want to put a little something on it. It always makes me feel better to take a shower and put something on my face, even if it's just a CC cream. So next I'm going to take the Garnier Skin Renew Dark Circle Roller. So I am not one who really suffers from a lot of darkness under my eyes, but whew, I wish I would have known about this concealer whenever I was in high school, because I had dark circles and I was always tired. Our high school, I'm just using my fingers to blend it in, it's just as easy. Our high school started, the late bell rang at 7:10. So I had to get up so early. That's probably another reason I didn't wear makeup in high school, because I had to wake up so early. Okay, so there is that. And I am going to take another sip of coffee. Yes, I am, girl. Okay, so what I'm going to use to set all that is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I'm using an e.l.f. setting brush to set under my eyes. I love this powder. Oh my gosh, it's super finely milled. It helps your concealer and foundation set and stay in place all day. Love it. Can't say enough good stuff about it. So I'm going to set the rest of my face too, the Real Technique setting brush, and I'm only really going to do my T-zone because I'm not real oily. But if you are, definitely, you know, powder your whole face. But I'm mainly just doing my T-zone. And if you wanted to use a concealer, but honestly, for just a super natural day, this foundation covers pretty well. So now is when I'm going to bust out this palette. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, let me take the brushes out that it comes with. Here it is, and here it is right here. I've only used a couple of the shades, but NYX shadows are thebomb.com. And then it has this little drawer, and it has 4 blushes and then 3 illuminators. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this Diva Beauty brush. This is the B07. And I'm actually going to take this color right here in this palette and use that as a contour. Because, oh, why not? I mean, use what you have. If you can't afford to go buy another contour, this works just as good. Seriously, look. Give some color to your face and some dimension. And it's fine, girl. Ain't nobody gonna notice that it's an eyeshadow on your cheeks. Plus, makeup is meant to be universal and meant to, you can play with it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to always use an eyeshadow as an eyeshadow. That's what I love about makeup, is just finding new ways to use it. So, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna work with what we have. Okay, and then next, I never pre-planned these, y'all know that. Next, I'm going to take this baby pink blush here. There's 2 in here that have somewhat of a shimmer to it. So this one is one of the matte shades. I really think this is a good all-in-one palette. If you're traveling too, you could just take this and your foundation and mascara, and you got it. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to take this brush and just kind of blend it all together. We're going for a natural look, and this is something you can do in a hurry. So, the next thing, I completely forgot a highlighter brush, and instead of turning around to get one, all I'm going to do is take this highlight on my finger. Oh, this is pretty and very, very smooth. And I'm just going to place it right here. It's a very subtle highlight, honest, but you don't need nothing bam in your face when you're just going to school or to take your kids to school or to do stuff around the house. A lot of times I won't wear makeup around the house, but if I'm not feeling good and I just need a pick-me-up, this is a trick. I just put makeup on. It always makes me feel good. Okay, so there's that. So pretty. I love it. Okay, I'm going to use this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk to prime my eyes. Now what this does pretty much is it just provides a base for your shadows to stick. And honestly, whenever I first, I just started wearing makeup like a year and a half ago. So when I first started wearing makeup, I kind of thought eye bases and eye primers were like a gimmick, you know, but they do. I can definitely tell when I forget to put an eye base on, and I can definitely see, especially with a white base or a light colored base, it makes the shadows much more intense, and I definitely prefer using a base. Boys,
come on. No baseball.
I'll be there in a second. The first thing I'm going to do is take this beautiful, this is going to be hard to show y'all, this beautiful shade right here and put that on my lid. It's kind of like a champagne-y rose color. Super pretty. This is I'm just amazed at this palette, honestly. I feel like I just had a little bit of fallout, but we'll wipe it away. A lot of times I do my eye makeup first, so if there is fallout, I won't mess up my foundation, you know. But I don't even know why I did it. Why I did my foundation first today, I have no idea. This is kind of like a peachy color. I like it. I wonder if any of these are sold in single shadows. I don't know though. Okay, and then I'm going to flip that over, and I'm just going to use this, it's a matte cream color, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight. You could probably hear my kids in the background. Seriously. I am going to have to go regulate. They're so loud. Is anybody else's kids like always loud? Like their voices. It's not like they're yelling. Their voices are just loud. Okay, and then I'm going to use this second color. It's also a matte, kind of a taupey matte shade. There's a bunch. I'm going to use that as my transition. There is a bunch of matte shades in this palette, which a lot of drugstore palettes I find there's not a lot of matte shades in them. Have y'all noticed that? I don't know what's up with that, but I'm glad that this one has a bunch of matte. Matter of fact, I'm going to count how many matte shades are in this versus shimmer or like pearl finish ones, you know. This is so, these shadows, I'm impressed by them so far, y'all. Y'all see how easy that applied and blended out? I like it. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's 9 mattes and 6 shimmers. That's awesome. This is such a great deal for 25 bucks, and you get all those blushes. Am I like the last one to talk about this? Probably. It's probably been out for like 10 years. But I'm glad I have it. Okay, so actually, you know what? We're doing simple, so we're just going to stop there on the lids. But I am going to take this is just a Real Techniques accent brush, and I'm going to use, I don't want to do black liner on my waterline, but this is kind of like a really dark, deep chocolatey brown, and I'm going to use that in place of an eyeliner. So, real close to my lash line. Y'all can hear my kids. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's easy. It works. And it's not as harsh as like a black line would be, you know? I mean, hey, if you want to wear black wing eyeliner, take it to your kids to school or going to school, go right ahead, girl. I'm sure I will be taking my kids to co-op. We do a co-op. So we homeschool, but every other Thursday my kids go to class with other homeschoolers. Kind of gives them a sense of community, and that's why I like it. I'm going to also put this on my lower lash line. And I'm not going to lie, I probably will be rocking some winged eyeliner and glammed up makeup some days, just because some days you feel like that. But some days you feel like poop, like me today, and you really don't want to do all that. So if you have like a dark shadow, try it as an eyeliner. I told you, girl, we're working with what we got today. Okay, I'm getting hot. I probably should stop drinking coffee. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to put on this L'Oreal Waterproof Carbon Black Voluminous Mascara, and I will return. Okay, so I just put that on my top lashes and my lower lashes, and then I'm going to take this e.l.f. This is called the Matte Lip Color in Natural. I really like. Did y'all see that? I hope y'all saw that whenever I pulled it off and it was like super long red rocket style. Okay, so this is awesome for every day, and it's like a lip liner and a lipstick in one. I like it. It's not drying either at all. So if you wanted to, you could stop right there. Or if you're someone who likes gloss, I'm going to use this Maybelline Color Elixir in the color Petal Plush. Is it Petal Plush? Yes. I really like this. And this is something that once your lipstick wears off, you can still just throw this in your backpack or whatever and reapply just the gloss, because it does have a little bit of pigmentation. You know what I mean? So I love these baby pink colors. It's like pinky nudes. So that is it. This was just a super simple, fun makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, I should probably do my hair. Honestly, if I was just taking my kids to school, I would even just leave it down like this, because I like this messy style every now and then, and I don't like to blow dry my hair. But also, you could throw it up in a messy bun and wear it like that. So I do have a messy bun tutorial for shorter hair. If you want to see that, I will link it in the description box. But other than that, I hope you all had a wonderful day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Bye.